up around close to Memphis, up around Burnsville, Corinth area. And I'd laid down in a cellar, in a basement, praying, in like a concrete floor. And I fell into a trance. And I looked and I seen the 18th chapter of Jeremiah open up, and I stepped into it with my feet. And then all at once it changed into a basement, and it had a dirt floor. And I looked, and over in the corner there was a potter there with an old potter's wheel, and he was turning it with his feet. And I looked at him, and he had a man on the potter's wheel. And he picked the man up, and he slammed him down on the floor, and he broke every bone in his body. And I felt it, and I started crying. I started crying for the man. I said, have mercy on him. And I felt the pain. And then he reached down inside the man's chest, and he picked up his heart out of his chest and put it on the potter's wheel and started spinning it. And I said, God, please have mercy. He took over here. There was a little place he had like a piano wire, and he wrapped it around both his hands, and he started cutting through that heart. And he'd pick a stone off and he'd lay it to the side. And I started crying so bad. I said, Lord, I said, if you don't have mercy, you're going to kill him, whoever's on there. I said, Lord, who is it? Who is that man that's on that wheel? And when he turned around, I looked at him and I seen his eyes. And it was the greatest ocean of love that I've ever seen in my life. And he said, it's you, Timothy. You're the one that's on this wheel. And when I looked in his eyes, I seen everything that had happened to me for 25 years. I'd lost a daughter in an automobile accident. She was 18 years old, about a mile from the house. And I seen that in his eyes. And he told me, he said, there's never been a time that I wasn't there. He said, my back has been towards you because of your disobedience. He said, but now your obedience has got my face turned to you. Hallelujah. Don't you love him? But I saw God's grace there like I've never seen it before. But he said, I've never left you. I've never forsook you. Through all your bad, through all the wrong, through all the trouble, through everything I'd been through, God was there. Hallelujah. Don't you love him? I'm going to sing a little bit of this chorus while Brother Autry comes. I saw this in a dream the other day. Brother Autry was out in a barren, cracked up field. And it looked like a place where water was at one time. And it was so dry. And he was walking out through it. Hallelujah. And he reached out from behind his back and he grabbed a sickle and he started just swinging it out in midair. And I thought, Brother Autry's lost his mind. And then all at once, as he began to step forward and walk, a big field of wheat, just as white, started popping up in front of him. And I heard this old song. My mother used to sing it. And he started singing it. Brother Autry did. Say not for months, and then the harvest. But behold, I say unto you, lift up your eyes, the fields are white now. Oh, behold, I say unto you, give me souls, Lord, Help me win souls, Lord. Let me lay some sheaves at your feet. Stand on your feet with me, would you? Help me win souls, Lord. Help me win souls, Lord. Let me lay some sheaves at your feet. Sing it again, church. Come on. Give me souls, Lord. Help me win souls, Lord. Let me lay some sheaves at your feet. Brother Autry.